Welcome back to Coffee with Mia. I hope you're all ready. I know I am. I have my coffee, and I hope you have your favorite drink, and I am ready to start. Let me tell you something. It might sound a little dramatic, but you know what? That's okay, because sometimes we like to be dramatic, and a little drama makes life interesting. And I think you may agree. Even though it's a little dramatic, I want you to stay with me. Most women are not unhappy because their life is falling apart. They're unhappy because their daily life, it just feels flat. It's the same wake up, the same thoughts, the same energy, and the same I'll start tomorrow. And technically, nothing is wrong, but nothing feels alive either. And that's the part that not everyone talks about. Because you don't need a new life. You need a new relationship with the life that you already have. There was a time, not too long ago, that my days felt like something I just had to get through. I would wake up, have my coffee, scroll through social media like it was the daily newspaper, and I would think about everything that I should be doing. And somehow, which is no surprise, I felt behind before the day was even started. And it wasn't because I didn't have the time. It was because I didn't have the intention. And there is a big difference. Romanticizing your life is not about pretending that your life is perfect. Romanticizing your life is about deciding that your life is worth experiencing while you're building it. Let me say this clearly. If your life feels dull, you will keep on thinking of ways to escape it. And if you keep on escaping your life, you will never fully build it. Now, I'm sure you must be thinking to yourself, what does she mean about romanticizing your life? You might be thinking, what does she really have in her coffee mug that romanticizing my life is a subject? But believe me, I have coffee in my mug because, trust me, I would never be able to do a podcast if there was anything else in this coffee mug. Romanticizing your life looks like this. You don't rush your cup of coffee. You sit with it and you enjoy every other sip the way you enjoyed that very first sip. Light a candle while you're sitting there having your coffee. Yes, it could be 9 a.m., but who cares? Atmosphere is everything. Put a little music on, like you're in your own movie, even if you're just cleaning your kitchen. Getting dressed, not for anyone else, but for yourself. Because you know what? When you look good, you feel good. Speak to yourself a little bit more calmly, even if you're running a little late. Because the calmer you are, you will find everything you need much more quickly. You'll definitely find that other shoe and remember where you kept your car keys. And move a little slower, a little bit more deliberately. I'll give you an example. I haven't smoked cigarettes in years, but I vape instead. I always have it with me, and if I have pockets, it's in a pocket. If not, it's in my hand, and wherever I go, Whatever I have to fix up, whether it's in the bedroom or in the kitchen or the dining room, I tend to just put it down for that minute wherever I am, but I continue doing what I'm doing, and then I realize I don't know where I left my vape, and I have to backtrack, and I have to remember. And you know what? It's a lot easier when I take things slower, because what's the rush? I definitely have learned through experience that a well-managed day is not smooth, but it's steady. Then there's those days when you tell yourself, I need a vacation from my life. I'm sure some of you have said it. I have said it, maybe more than I've wanted to. But you know what? We don't need a vacation from our lives. We need presence in our lives. I know that I need to be more mindful and to be more present in my life. So I've learned that I don't need more time. I need to take ownership of the time that I already have. Because when you start to enjoy your routine, you're going to be very hard to shake, very hard to distract, and very hard to be pulled off of your own path. Sometimes we wait to feel good later, and we tell ourselves, you know what? I'm going to feel good when I lose the weight, or I'm going to feel good when I make more money. Or when things start to calm down, yeah, that's definitely when I'm going to feel good. You should feel good in the quietest part of your day, not always a highlight that happens, not in a big moment. And this feeling could hit you on a random Tuesday morning when you say to yourself, I'm not just rushing my life anymore. It's so true when you hear people say, live in the present. Because honestly, we can't change our pasts, and we can't prepare for the future. Or we can just prepare just so much. We have to live for today and enjoy it. Tell yourself that you're not rushing through your life anymore. So tomorrow, when you wake up, sip that cup of coffee and enjoy every bit of it, and keep that feeling throughout the day. And also, when you wake up tomorrow morning, don't ask yourself, what do I have to do today? Ask yourself, how do I want to experience my life today? Because peace is the real luxury. And when you have peace, you can go through anything. Remember, you don't have to wait for a better life to feel better. You just have to elevate the life you already have. This has been Coffee with Mia. I'm Mia, and as always, I thank you so much for spending this time with me, and I will see you tomorrow.